In the grand city of Illimore, where houses rose like palaces and the streets shone with polished stone, lived a man whose name opened doors wherever it was spoken. His name was Adebayo Kingsley, a wealthy merchant, owner of fleets of trucks, vast farmlands, and companies that stretched far beyond the city's borders. He was respected, feared by competitors, and admired by many. Yet at 40 years old, Adebayo remained unmarried. The women of Illimore often whispered about him. Daughters of chiefs, educated ladies from rich homes, socialites dressed in silk and gold, all had tried to catch his attention. Some sent gifts, others arranged chance meetings, and a few boldly sent their families to speak on their behalf. But Adebayo always declined, politely and firmly. "It is not time," he would say. What no one knew was that Adebayo was tired. Tired of smiles that hid calculations. Tired of conversations that revolved around his wealth. Tired of love that came with conditions. One evening, after a long day of meetings, Adebayo sat alone on his wide veranda, listening to the distant hum of the city. His mother, Mama Kingsley, watched him from inside the house, worry etched deep into her face. "My son," she finally said, stepping outside, "wealth is good, but a home without a wife is empty. What are you waiting for?" Adebayo looked into the dark sky and replied quietly, "I am looking for a woman who will see me, not my money." Mama Kingsley sighed. "Such women are rare in Illimore." Adebayo nodded. "That is why I will not find her here." The next morning, without announcement, Adebayo gave orders that shocked his household. He dressed simply, left his luxury car behind, and chose an old dusty road that led far away from Illimore, toward the poorer, forgotten towns where wealth had little voice. When his friends heard of it, they laughed. "A rich man going to look for a poor wife?" they mocked. "Is it pride or madness?" others asked. "The women here are not good enough for him?" the city ladies whispered angrily. But Adebayo did not care. Days later, he arrived in a small town called Akunle, a place where roofs were made of rusted zinc, and children ran barefoot on red earth. The people stared at him in confusion. He did not look like he belonged there, yet something in his calm eyes made them uneasy. No one knew why he had come. No one imagined what his arrival would soon change. And somewhere in that quiet town, unknown to everyone, lived a young poor lady, whose life,